Hello, my name is Natalia Rojas, and today I will talk about working in teams. I think it's important that today we all start thinking to work with others and have an effective teamwork atmosphere, as it is necessary to have a more global approach in order to have better solutions in the problems. It is important to define a new term, which is interdisciplinary, which is the collaboration between disciplines or areas of studies to achieve an innovative solution during the creation process. In the creation process, there are four stages. The first is research, where is the increase of knowledge is being made. Then is the concept, that is the stage of ideas, is where people begin to talk about their opinions, their ideas, in order to uh, make the solution. The third is the evaluation. This is where the people make possibilities to use or not the solution. And then there is the implementation process, and there is where the product or service start to function. It's in research and concept stages where innovation is born and where people or areas of study have different kind of opinions. If opinions don't match, it is a waste of time, and if opinions are too similar, it is a waste of resources. For this, it is important to now talk about a term of collaboration, which means to work with another person or group in order to achieve a goal. The first step in order to be collaborative is to identify the obstacles between the disciplines or areas to studies. It is important that people need to get themselves understood about the situation and solution. In order to be communicated, people need to be open to different perspectives. Listening to others is really important to have a better communication with other people. To have better communication with your team, you need to have rules engagement. That means that everyone know what to do, where to do it, and why to do it. Everything needs to be specified in your team, and therefore the job to be completed. Also, it has to have contribution of everyone in order to get the solution as fast as possible. Effective teamwork creates its own set of characteristics that make it possible to see the cohesion in a group. When an efficient teams get to work, the structure that has been put into place helps the group to have productive results. To identify the characteristics of a teamwork, you need to know this. First, the team is created to complete the goal it is to given. An effective team is committed to completing the goal by using the team's resources. That means that the team have to have a unified goal. The participation. In order for a team to act as a team must be participating in the creation of the solution. A team does not have an extra member. That means that everyone needs to identify with other in order to create a best solution for the project, the service, or the product. But what makes an effective team? To have an effective team, as I said before, people have to have a clear objective, balanced roles, effective process, good communication, appropriate leadership, support and trust, mutual cooperation, openness, and conflict individual development. I think that this is the time where people need to be more communicative and in order to create more solutions, to create more product service projects, and to have better ideas in order to increase the the solutions in the world. Open communication. A team is able to communicate effectively as there is a feeling of open communication between all the members of the group. That means that everyone has to be very open-minded in order to have better ideas to create the solution. Decision making. A team has a hierarchy and a built decision-making system that helps to react quickly and effective to a problem. And also, a team atmosphere have to have efficient use of ideas. That means that everyone knows how to have has to have different kinds of opinions to create a solution. I have been in several groups before in the university, or in college, or in school, and I think that I'm the type of person in the group that not make the decisions, but help to find a solution and try to communicate in order to others in better ways. I think that now I need to be more have more leadership in groups in order to create more solutions and in order to have better communications, to be open-minded, as I said before, that these are the characteristics to have better atmosphere in your team. I think it is important that every member of the team can contribute to the solution of the problem and knows, don't be like a part of the group. It have to be inside and talk about their opinions, but be respectful with other opinions and not try to be like very rude with others in order to create a bad atmosphere in your group. In conclusion, I think it's important that now we all try to work in teams and try to have a better communication with other people in life, in work, in family. I think it is important that everyone have better communication with others, and that team members are really essential in order to create better ideas to help people in to help them to be more productive in a company or in any other situation. Thank you.